Oh, goodness. You scared me. I didn't know you guys were there. Look, we're out here on a canoe trip, and we're going to be telling a great story for kids called the Bonfield-Dickson. It's about coming of age, meeting challenges, overcoming obstacles, all that wonderful stuff. This is the start of our wonderful promotional. Glad you're along. Gotta get myself down into this lake. Hang on to your hats, because we're going on a big adventure. Yeah, there we go. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, sorry, you're upside down. Hang on a second, I'll get you straightened out. Well, here we are on one of these gorgeous lakes in the wilderness of Algonquin Park, Ontario, Canada. We're surrounded by over 2,400 lakes and hundreds of miles of rivers and streams and thousands of square miles of forest. It's over 3,000 square miles in size. It's 3 times bigger than Rhode Island. Park rangers use a seaplane to get around the place. It's so big and beautiful. It's a setting for our story, but it's more than that. It's a major character in the movie. Anyone who's ever been here will tell you the place has a magic and beauty about it that touches the soul. Our lead character, Thomas Porter, well, he's got some growing up to do. And along with some other fun and quirky characters from Camp Otter, has to meet the challenges of a 200-mile canoe trip through the park. The cinematography is going to be world class, and we're going to have a blast making it for you.
Sometimes the reason for the journey never becomes clear until well past the end of it. We can't see the forest for the trees while we're in it, but we keep moving forward anyways. We think there's something more, something we're promised. All we're promised is the journey. What we do with it is up to us. No journey ends without taking the first step. I never understood that until I crossed the Bonfield-Dickson.
Case number 1835, State of New York versus Thomas Porter, breaking and entering.
Good morning. Morning. How are you holding up?
Fine.
All right, we're gonna get through this.
You're looking a little young to be asking for a ticket to the big house, Mr. Porter. I understand as part of your plea bargain that you've agreed to supervision at a camp program this summer.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Your client has a voice counselor. I want to hear from him.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good. Now, I know this place. It's in the middle of nowhere, so you won't be wandering off. Learn to make the world a better place than you find it, Mr. Porter. I best hear a good report at the end of the summer, or I will impose the full 2-year sentence in county juvenile lockup. Next case.
So you caught a break.
Yeah.
You make any new friends in there?
Yeah. Bunch of freaks.
Look in the mirror, son. You're right there with them. Tommy, you could do so much if you just applied yourself.
What the hell does that mean? I suck at everything.
That's not true. Well, actually, you suck at breaking into people's homes.
Yeah.
Maybe this camp thing would be good for you.
Yeah. Maybe pigs will fly.
Maybe you need an attitude adjustment. And if the judge doesn't like what he hears, he'll give you the chance to get one in juvie.
What am I supposed to do in the middle of the woods anyways? Find God?
I don't know what's with you. Don't you know how this makes us look in the community? Your mother...
Community? That's your world. That's your show. You're not in my world. I'll get myself home.
And it feels like surgery, and it burns like third degree, and you wonder, what is it worth? You could let the pain of the past go of your soul. None of this is in your control. If you could only let your guard down, if you could only trust me somehow, I swear I won't let you go. If you could only let go your doubts, if you could just believe in me now, I swear I won't let you go. I won't let you go.
We hope you've enjoyed your little journey with us into the Bonfield-Dickson. This is going to be a PG film, and PG films, adventure films, family value films do very well at the box office. This is a film aimed at that market across all platforms. So what we need now are the tools, and that tool is capital, and we're asking for $500,000 to get us up and running and make this thing happen. So please be generous. We'd appreciate your help greatly. Kids need positive messages today, and that's what this is all about. So for Pendulum Films, the Bonfield-Dickson, this is Dave Olson.